Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Swedish Dharma Tarot. My name's Christina. I'm a Swedish Australian living and working in southern Sweden at the moment, for the moment, as a psychic medium. Whoa! Psychic medium and healer and artist. So what did fly out of here? That one goes away because it's on top. Feelings that are running over. The communication that's not being made. And already in the pre-shuffle, you fell out, dear Queen of Staves, in the reverse. And the same thing with this money card. Yeah. But conflicts, I don't know if that's conflicts between people or within you, but they are subsiding. That's good. A marriage maybe that's conflict filled. We'll see in the reading. Also before the video I shuffle oracle cards and they pop out, the ones that want to talk to you. So first from the Angel Tarot, you have the Empress, Archangel Gabriel. And then you have Freya from the Goddess Guidance Oracle, Bold. And two popped out from the Yogic Path. You got, 2 seconds. This one, Diana or Diana. She looks like that. Well, there, and beautiful Buddha. It's interesting because Buddha in this guidebook, where they have lots of Hindu deities, he doesn't come up as a deity. He comes up in the segment of spirituality. But it's nice. I think that Sahara Rose included him anyway, because he's quite important to a lot of us. So please, Spirit, let's continue. What would you like to tell our Sagittarius friends? What do they need to know, please? Okay, so let's see. The tarot deck that I work with is called the Goddess Tarot, made by an American artist called Chris Waldher. And the whole major arcana is made up of different goddesses from all over the world and different time periods as well. So there's both history and feminine empowerment there. Yeah, we like that. We need that. Even men need that. But we have a male Sagittarius here too. Let's see where this is going to end up. Because if it's not a male Sagittarius, it's a male fire sign anyway. Here we are. And that one for good measure. Sorry about the alarm in the background if you can hear it. Right, so I'm finding it quite difficult to get a hold of this or on this, but I think there's a pregnancy happening, a pregnancy of twins, but where possibly the one twin has already left for Spirit. Why do I think that? Well, I'll show you. Here's the Spirit child. Boy, a Prince of Cups in the reverse. This is the pregnancy that comes up very much, corner to corner with him. And here's the Princess of Cups. She's still there. So I guess this daughter is going to be born, the closest water sign now. Well, we're in Pisces. So she could come any day. or else in the sign of Cancer in the summertime, early summer. So this pregnancy brings a lot of happiness, fulfillment, and magic energy to this marriage. So why did we get that in the beginning? Could it be maybe that this baby is going to save the marriage? If she's just gotten pregnant, the wife, perhaps the child will come as a Scorpio. Let's see, we have April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. No, yeah, unless it comes early. I'll let that be. But it seems like anyway that the pregnancy, the baby's going to save the marriage. The husband's all in. Yeah. This wonderful fire sign. Maybe he's a Leo, because Leo love kids. Leos love kids. He could be a Sag as well. But they're saying here, Spirit is telling us that it's time now to conquer this situation. And I think the situation might be the marriage that has been unstable. And of course, if you, dear Sagittarius, Queen of Staves, if you're pregnant at the moment, then we're so sensitive, overly sensitive for the most part, and very dependent on our husbands or our partners to keep us afloat a lot of the time. I think maybe also that you live in another culture and that you would like to return, and you probably will. You're working on returning to your home country. Maybe that's part of the whole thing too, that being away from family and friends and in another culture and wanting to be in your own culture to birth your own child. I know Swedish women, they always want to come back to Sweden when they're going to give birth. I didn't, but most do. Yeah. So a lot of immature sentiments. Now, that's probably not a fair way of putting it. That was probably a very clumsy way of me of putting it, because the fact is you might not know it, but if you do know that you've lost one of the fetuses, it's of course very demanding on your emotions anyway. But this is all going to work out for the better. It's important, I think, to ask ourselves, why do we lose one of our babies? Well, most of the time it doesn't have anything to do with us. Most of the time it's a question of that soul needing that experience to just come down from spirit, enter and feel a body, to then go back upstairs. And he will, of course, always have a very tight bond with his twin sister, even though she's going to make an appearance here, either very soon or in June, possibly in November. Yeah, because if you're pregnant now, why shouldn't she be a Scorpio? Of course, how stupid. I'm counting from now as if you've just become pregnant. And you probably have been, but if you've been pregnant for a month, this is a November daughter. So now I'm so sure of what this is all about now. And sentiments and emotions are really gung-ho, but you have a man who's going to do all the taking care of in the weeks ahead. He's very much a healer, your husband. Look at this. He could, of course, have a lot of Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces in him. In any case, he's very much of a healer, and you can rely on him, really. Just lean back. Let him support you emotionally and physically as much as you need, because he will be more than willing to do that. So that was it from the tarot. Let's have a look at these cards again, the oracle cards. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Oh, I have to get the reading glasses on. Oh, abundance. And the realization of your dreams. And also take very good care of yourself and others, they say, but yeah, take very good care of you, dear Sagittarius mum to be. And here we go. This is a deity or a goddess for you. Bold. Freya says bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Well, I don't know how appropriate that was. Take risks and be daring. I think I have to choose another one for you. That's like the Sagittarius in normal times. Look, this fell out now. This is more appropriate. Mother Mary. I'm sorry for laughing. I'm really not laughing at your situation or your predicament. Not at all. But I see the normal Sag here. Bold and be daring, take risks and go for adventures. But you're in this state now. Mother Mary, expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. This will be so good. You will get a Scorpio daughter. And she will be fantastic. And then we have Diana. That's in the segment for yoga. And it says 8 stages of yoga. Concentration and meditation with the intention to know the truth. When was the last time you fully became immersed in what you were doing? Diana is when the dancer becomes the dance, the singer becomes the song, the painter becomes the paint, and the lover becomes the love. Beautifully put. There's no difference between the doer and the deed. You merge as one. You've pulled the Diana card to remind you that now is the time to transition from doing to embodying. Oh, that was powerful. Find that which you can merge with and practice it fully. Become the words in your journal, the asana in your practice, the nature with which you surround yourself, and notice your presence expand. Beautiful. And then we have Buddha, one who is aware. Buddha is not just one person, but anyone who has an aware and blessed soul. Right now, that's you. You have woken up to your true self and let go of the illusions that were binding you in the material world. You've taken off the mask of security and given a good look into the vastness of your own soul. You realize that nothing is inherently good or bad, but rather just is. You understand the non-dual nature of the world and are letting go of the judgments of the mind. Hold the knowledge that we are all Buddha nature. It just takes remembering. Well, that's beautiful too. Dear Sagittarius, thanks for watching and all the best of luck to you. And don't forget to breathe. Bye.